Happy Saturday, Humanityville. I thought I'd let you know what I'm doing today. If I'm not writing material for humanity, or podcasting, or encouraging mamas on little short reels, I'm working on our food forest. My husband just did a bunch of weed eating around the perimeter, and so yesterday I showed you what was going on in our greenhouse. So let's go in and I'll show you what I've accomplished thus far. So here we are inside the greenhouse, and you can see this side, just like I showed you yesterday, has been overtaken by grass and weeds coming up. There's a big old weed at the end, but then there's also peppers, and there's a lone cucumber, and so these need to be cleared. And so this side is completed. This side, all the weeds were taken out. You can see our squashes and zucchinis. And then I covered every part of it, there's my 2 heirloom tomatoes, with cardboard. And when the cardboard was done, let's go out. When the cardboard was done, I covered it with about 2 inches of straw. And so you can see where I'm at in process. Here we are down at the end. And so the way I've done it was, as soon as the weeds were all gone, I loosened the soil just a little bit, just on the surface, about 1 inch. And then I watered it. And then I laid down the cardboard, and when the cardboard's all pieced in, and you can see I got my beans along the fence coming in nicely, and then I've got a row of beets, and these beets are getting beat. They're getting beat up by some kind of insect, so I am closing this area in, as you can see. And once I have it covered with cardboard, I'll get the cardboard really wet, and then I'll add the straw like I did on the rest of the beds. Pull the plants out so that they can be getting the sun. And then I'm going to spray all the leaves that are getting eaten with onion juice. And the way I make the onion juice is when I get green onions, either from the garden or from the grocery store, I put them in a jar of filtered water. And that filtered water gets to be filled with that onion juice. And the onion juice is a natural bug repellent. So you can see look how rapidly the weeds have attacked. And it's because this is new soil. We got cucumbers growing, and we got some more beets right there. I'm not sure what those are. Oh, those might be my sunflowers right there. But this whole bed as well is going to have to be weeded, because looky here. There's my watermelon. And here's some flowers, but look everywhere else. It's covered with weeds. And so that's kind of like life, too. We have beautiful stuff, the flowers in our life. We have good fruit that wants to evolve. But then we have all the weeds. And along with the weeds, here's our radishes, and you can see something is chewing the radishes. And what chews we got some peas growing back here, but everything's struggling over here because the weeds are knocking them out. So I'm doing the lazy farmer's method. On the front end, I'm doing all this labor because I don't want to labor all summer. And once I have everything covered over, it'll be easier. And it's kind of like life.